Kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Irving passes to Davis. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Reeves the pass to James. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Washington. Reeves with the rebound.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Here's Irving after the basket by Los Angeles. Davis looking for an opening. No good from Irving. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And Reeves, no good on that one. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. Christie, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 6 points.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Christie the pass to Marshall. Here's Dinwiddie. Christie kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Missed inside. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Hachimura. Outside, James. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Christie. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's LeBron, and we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Knocked away. Stolen by Lively. Here's Christie. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Doncic. Charity stripe shot. And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. Over Marshall. Los Angeles with another miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Christie can't make it.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
LeBron stuffs it home.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Doncic. And a great move by Williams. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Here's Williams on the wing. Thompson. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game. Doncic feeling it out. James, that's a 2-pointer. The wing jumper off target. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with Austin Reed. And it's Hayes in at the pivot, manning the middle. Here's Irving. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Hachimura. Hits it from 3-point range.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Had enough room to finish, and that's when he'll usually make.
He tries for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
And he sinks the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, James. Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. There's the triple. And James with the basket on the assist by Reeves.
3 points.
James has got 10 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Here's Reeves. And the rejection by Gafford. Thompson against Reeves. Davis, the pass to Irving. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Attention fans, now on the court is your ice block.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Williams in for Irving. Lively the pass to Marshall. Outside, Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Not gonna lie, I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Good. 12 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Lively. Off target with his 3. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 3-point lead. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Daniel Gafford. P.J. Washington. Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top, up 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. 3/10 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Irving with the ball. Washington out there with Davis. Then there's Irving. Then it's Thompson, and it's Gafford in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Washington, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And Sean, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Outside, Davis. To tie it up. And it's Washington missing. Lakers leading by 3. And here is Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
For the screen on Doncic. And a wide open look for Irving. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
From deep LeBron. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Davis to take the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James with it, guarded now by Irving. Lets the three fly, and Davis pulls it down. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Irving attacking, no good. That would have tied it. The Lakers in the lead. Here's LeBron, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Okay, on with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And that's an intentional foul.
Dallas foul. Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 7. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Sinks the three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end.